Hi, I'm Nikki. I'm with Boy Toys HD, and we are here at the Famoso Raceway. And I'm talking to,
Steve Radjic.
and you're driving for?
Steve Pluger.
And what kind of car is this?
This is a nostalgia funny car owned by Steve Pluger.
And how did you do earlier in the run?
Well, we've been struggling with some tire shake, and Pluger and Paul Tribune have been working on it, and I think that they probably have it figured out, and we're going to go out and make another pass and see what happens. In the last pass, it shook so hard I banged my head on the roll bar and almost knocked me out.
Wow, really? How fast are you going when you're shaking?
Well, probably
To knock yourself out.
150 miles an hour. Shook at about 200 feet.
You had a little problem earlier, right, with something flying off and hitting the windshield, or?
Yesterday we had some bad tire shake too, and it loosened a fuel line, and nitro splashed all over the windshield and cracked the windshield.
Nitro. Wow.
Yeah, that's the fuel.
Well, I'm absorbing that. I mean, that's a lot of force to crack your windshield.
Yeah. The nitro, it's a heavy duty chemical, and it doesn't like the Lexan. So the Lexan doesn't like the nitro, so it cracks.
Wow. I know earlier when I was at the starting line, I had to run away. Not because of the big cars, but actually because the nitrous or whatever, it was just so toxic.
Yeah, it's very toxic, and it burns your eyes, and if you breathe it in, you can't breathe.
What do you do when you're racing and driving, and then you have all of that in your face?
Well, it all comes out the pipes. There's none of it inside the cockpit.
Okay.
So I'm safe, and then you're running fresh air in your helmet also. So I'm breathing fresh air all the time down the track.
And so I understand that you had a starting issue at the line yesterday, or in the early race.
That was the first pass, and a new rule was just mandated that we have automatic shut-off, where it automatically shuts off your fuel and opens your parachutes, and it didn't work.
I understand that that is in case something blows with the engine, it will trip that line.
Yes, if you blow the blower or the burst panel, it will automatically open the chutes in case the driver's knocked out.
And so that caused your car not to start?
Yes, and then they turned it all off, and then it started.
So were you able to race?
Yes, I was able to make the pass.
Okay. And how did you do on the pass?
Did okay. We had a little bit of tire shake, and I pedaled it, and we ran a 6:13, and we were number 17 qualifier.
And the 6:13 is what?
6.13 seconds.
And then they have the 60-foot start, right? Which is
That's the 60-foot time, and we had a pretty good 960 60-foot. So the car's leaving really hard. But we're just at about 200 feet, we're having some problems. Yeah, these guys have won the championship 3 years in a row here. So I couldn't be on a better team and have a better crew. So I'm pretty honored to be on this team.
So you have a great crew and good sponsors. Who are some of your sponsors?
We have Lucas Oil, Sarabane Gallery, CM School Supply, RCD.
So I see Lucas Oil on a lot of the cars. How are they as a sponsor?
They're a great sponsor, and they're a manufacturer of one of the top synthetic oils for drag racing. So it's very fortunate that we have such a good company helping us out with our oil.
And is there a lot of difference between the racing synthetic oil and maybe what I put in my little car?
Oh yeah, they're totally different. There's a lot of technology and money put into the synthetic oils, and I think Lucas is way up there on the top.
So you guys will be called soon. You're up next, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And good luck in that next race. We will be waiting for you in the staging area.
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
Thank you very much.